अमिताभ बच्चन साहब आए, वो तो नाम था खाली, उन्होंने जो काम किया उसकी वजह से नाम याद हुआ।
That's true.
तो नाम काम से होता है, तो बोला काम चलेगी चीज तो नाम भी याद हो जाएगा, डजंट मैटर। और बहुत इजी है ना, याद करना बहुत इजी है, बूगी वूगी बच्चे लोग भी बोल सकते हैं।
So when Naved and me we decided कि चल यार हम लोग प्रोड्यूस करेंगे, तो my friends and my friends who were directors also at that time, Parthoda and everyone, they said रवि तू पागल हो गया है, तेरे को प्रोडक्शन नहीं मालूम, कुछ नहीं आता तेरे को, तू एक्टिंग कर, तू चूना लगा और एक्टिंग कर।
राज कपूर साहब का था जूता है जापानी, पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, लाल टोपी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। That was the main crux of the show.
It has to be Naved and Jaaved.
Yeah.
The fights they've had.
Hello everyone, welcome to Pinkvilla's Past Perfect. This is a new segment where we speak about popular shows from the past which are just perfect for your viewing. And whenever we talk about such shows, what comes to your head first? Actually, let me give you a hint. Let me do something and you will know what am I talking about. 1, 2, 3, boo!
1, 2, 3.
Boo!
Whoa! So, yes, I mean, you've already seen all of them. We have the creators, the makers of Boogie Woogie with us. Welcome to Pinkvilla, Jaaved Jaaferi, Naved Jafri and Ravi Behl.
Thank you.
Really an honor
Thank
to have
you.
you on the show.
Thank you.
So, even before we begin this interview, actually, we have done something special for you. So, I'm going to read out a message from an ex-contestant from Boogie Woogie. And, you can try and guess who this person is. They are both established celebrities right now. So, I'm sure it shouldn't be very difficult. So, let me just try reading their messages out. This person says, I really want to thank them for accepting me as a participant in their show. It's because of these auditions only that I came to Mumbai for the first time at the age of 17. And he does this, boo, in the message as well. Can you guess who this celebrity is? He's quite a renowned actor today.
Wow.
अरे यार ये तो वो भी आया था यार बेचारा अपना सुशांत भी तो आया था हमारे शो में।
Yes, he was
बढ़िया
also.
है।
कौन? जावेद कौन?
सुशांत सिंह।
Sushant Singh Rajput was on
Yes.
the
So
show.
this one I know. I'm just a second. Yeah, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you.
Kumar Rao.
Yes,
Rajkummar.
it is Rajkummar.
Yeah.
There's one more special message from another ex-contestant on Boogie Woogie.
Very sweet of him. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah.
Lovely. So he says, thank you to Jaaved, Naved and Ravi sir for giving us an opportunity in the show and bringing all the positivity which actually changed our lives. I still remember you all saying that this team will one day go international and see we are the world champions. Thank you and we love you.
Wow.
ये Kings 11 है कि Kings
Yes.
11?
Yes.
They were called, what was they called? F से नाम था कुछ.
Kings United they are called.
Kings United.
But they were called something else. F से कुछ नाम था.
Fictitious group if I'm not mistaken.
Fictitious group.
Yeah.
Fictitious.
Yeah.
So the
God.
one who leads
Pure
it-
nostalgia, man.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Lovely. So this was Suresh Mukun who heads the Kings United. Necessity is the mother of all invention, and I know that Ravi sir and Naved sir started Boogie Woogie out of need for good work. But I really want to ask you why a dance show, and specifically at a time when reality shows were not very popular in an Indian format.
So basically, the need came out of the reason that at that time there were no platforms for dancers. And since the three of us, we've been, always so fond of dancing. And of course, Jaaved has been known for his dancing. I did my little bit here and there. I did my stuff in Narsimha and Agni Sakshi and all. Yeah, exactly. But पूरा होना चाहिए ना hips के साथ.
Obviously.
And Naved, of course, was a choreographer himself, and he had won a lot of competitions.
True.
So that was something which was very up our alley. यार. We thought कि यार अभी dancing करते हैं हम लोग. Dance हमारे ज़माने में there was nothing. Right? So
कुछ नहीं था.
yeah, we came up a little on the harder side, trying to prove ourselves. So the best thing was Naved also mentioned कि यार कुछ करते हैं तो फिर बोले dancers के लिए कुछ करते हैं. At least there should be a platform where they can come from everywhere and show their talent.
There was nothing when we started. There was nothing. We didn't know even how to make it.
Wow.
But I said, okay, fine. चलो हमने जो कॉलेज के स्टेज पे करते थे वो ही टेक्निक इस्तेमाल करते हैं. And we started very small.
Sure.
And it worked.
In fact, I remember I was acting that time. So I didn't even know the P of production. Okay. So I was doing movies. I did Agni Sakshi, I had done Narsimha and, you know, Dalal and all these films. So when Naved and me, we decided कि चल यार हम लोग produce करेंगे. So my friends and, you know, my friends who were directors also at that time, Parthoda and everyone, they said, Ravi, तू पागल हो गया, तेरे को production नहीं मालूम, कुछ नहीं आता तेरे को, तू acting कर, तू चूना लगा और acting कर. But trust me, like Naved said, it was initially very, very, very difficult. But then we had decided that we want to do this. So touch wood, yeah. Somehow things happened and we sailed through.
What really connected most of us kids at that point in time to Boogie Woogie was how organic it was. I remember I don't think there was much of a script in place कि ये dialogue बोलेंगे या ये joke मारेंगे. It was kind of very organic, and your natural chemistry between the three of you was very evident on the screen. Do you all really think this is one very important aspect which helped you all connect to the audience back then?
Yes.
Yeah.
आप देखेंगे पुराने एपिसोड निकाल के देखिए, उसमें कुछ भी नहीं होता था. आप देखो, हम लोग वहीं के वहीं बैठे बैठे बना देते थे कुछ भी. एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट अबाउट द शो वाज द ऑडियंस दैट वाज सिटिंग बिहाइंड अस, जो आज एकदम गायब हो गई है. वी यूज्ड टू गो एंड सिट इन बिटवीन द ऑडियंस एंड टॉक टू देम. और उसमें से मजे की चीजें निकल आती थी. आंटी, अंकल, दादी, खाने के लिए क्या लाए हो? अरे नहीं, अभी तो कुछ नहीं लाया, बस जाओ फिर आप तो खाना लेके आओ हमारे लिए. तो नेक्स्ट डे दे यूज्ड टू गेट फूड एंड वी यूज्ड टू सिट एंड ईट फूड ऑन द टेबल एंड द शो इज ऑन.
Wow.
ये कौन से शो में होता है, मेरे को बताओ आप.
बिल्कुल कहीं नहीं होता है आजकल.
नहीं, luckily it just grew. So what it was, whatever came, it was action and reaction.
Yeah.
There was no, like, no the planning or like no script, like you said, there was no writing. And the attitude also is very important. Because our attitude, and all of us, for us, who was performing, they were the stars. They made the show. So we are not sitting here to insult them. We're not sitting here to, you know, criticize them from a very critical perspective. Yes, give them pointers, you know, guide them whatever we can in our own way. But we didn't have a certain condescending attitude. क्या बेटा मैं जज हूँ, बेटा तू ऐसा कर ले. वो सब attitude ही नहीं थी कि भाई you're the star, so we have fun with them. Don't make fun of them. You know, और ये they could sense it.
And I also want to go to the title of the show, which is Boogie Woogie. Even if today's time, if we look at some of these shows, we understand that the titles really help you understand the format of the show. But when you hear Boogie Woogie, you don't really relate to dance or singing at the first glance. I know it was inspired by a international song, the name. But I really want to understand the funny parts or the objections that you all got for this name.
Everyone rejected it except me and Ravi. तेरे यार समझ में नहीं आएगा. फैमिली वाले, इवन चैनल वाले,
Boogie Woogie क्या नाम है, कुछ समझ में नहीं आया. And of course, after that, people used to mispronounce it so cutely. Boogie Toogie, Woogie Woogie,
Boogie Woogie.
नहीं, Boogie.
So there is वहाँ beginning में लोगों ने बोला, but actually Boogie Woogie is connected to music. It is a tune of jazz, Boogie Woogie. Let's do the boogie, you know. So they dance on it. So it connects with the show. लेकिन कुछ समझ में नहीं आया किसी को. पहले मैंने बोला कोई बात नहीं समझ में आया. एक बार शो चीज पॉपुलर हो जाती है, नाम अपने आप याद हो जाता है. अमिताभ बच्चन साहब आए, वो तो नाम था खाली, उन्होंने जो काम किया उसकी वजह से नाम याद हुआ.
That's true.
तो नाम काम से होता है. तो मतलब काम चलेगी चीज तो नाम भी याद हो जाएगा. Doesn't matter. और बहुत इजी है ना, याद करना बहुत इजी है. Boogie Woogie बच्चे लोग भी बोल सकते हैं.
And today, in retrospect, now when you think, we wouldn't have had it any other way. I think the name Boogie Woogie is happy.
Absolutely.
In fact, my father told us, because when Mughal-e-Azam was made, and that was the time when my father was a witness to that. He was a child, and he said when they were saying all these heavy Urdu dialogue, and the people who were funding the film, they were from a Parsi background, and they saying, "Boss, ये तो समझ में नहीं आएगा तुम्हारा, क्योंकि इसको public को समझ में नहीं आएगा." And K. Asif Saab got very, like, totally cheesed away. You please leave my side, get out. तुम क्या? And he said, तुम क्या समझता है कि ये हिंदुस्तानी ऑडियंस का बेवकूफ है? तो बोला अंदर वो सिक्स सेंस होता है, उसको समझ में आता है. तो बादशाह आएगा तो क्या बोलेगा, बादशाह सलामत आरेला है, ऐसा बोलेगा क्या?
Even between the interview, I really want to thank Naved sir and Ravi sir once again for creating Boogie Woogie and getting the Jaaved Jaaferi on the panel.
Who else, man? Who else?
Yeah, we were
Naved.
listen, it just so happened, okay, like we are brothers. Us time pe I became popular, you know, fine, and I was on channel V, the music channel. I was like in my job, I was the highest paid person already when I was. So I told Naved, I said, Naved, मेरे को host ले ले. Right now, I'm the top host in the country, man. So he said, no, we want to host. You judge it. I said, okay, okay, bye. You know, because it's a family, you know. So the whole point was
Absolutely.
that if we don't come together, and we believed in it, it was not just who I was. It just so happened to a dance show. We were passionate about dance and also family. So, you know, we had to come together.
Sir, tell me, what is a normal day on a set of Boogie Woogie like? How mad it was?
Very bad. कुछ भी हो रहा है, chaos, कुछ भी हो रहा है, ये नहीं आया, कोई बात नहीं, ऐसे कर लो. There are so many times उन्होंने बोला था कि ये कुछ चीजें चाहिए हमको शो में तो यूज करने के लिए, आई नहीं आई तो चलो कोई नहीं, ये कर लो तो ये. अरे वी एक्चुअली स्पीकिंग शो सेट पर ही बनता था. नो कुछ नहीं था, सब सेट पर बना. ये बंगा ले, एक गाय ले आओ, एक बकरी ले आओ, बकरी लेके जावेद को बिठा दिया, जावेद तू डुप्लीकेट बन जा. बोला अच्छा ठीक है, ऑन द स्पॉट. और मुझे लगा कि जावेद डुप्लीकेट बैठा. So many things we have done on the spot. अरे यार ब्रेक के लिए कुछ मिला, चलो उसको बुला ले, वड़ा पाव लेके ना, वो अपना जो स्पॉट पे होता था उसको बुला लिया. बोले शाहरुख खान आ रहे हैं, शाहरुख खान आ रहे हैं. एवरीबॉडी से रियली बोला हाँ शाहरुख खान आ रहे हैं, चले शाहरुख खान साहब आ रहे लेके. वो आया बेचारा प्लेट लेके और मैं वड़ा पाव थे. तो ये बोले शाहरुख खान कहाँ है? बोले ये तो शाहरुख खान है. तो बोले अच्छा, बोले ये कैसे? बोले हाँ इनका भी नाम शाहरुख खान है, ऐसा थोड़ी हम उन शाहरुख खान की बात कर रहे हैं. कुछ शाहरुख खान की बात, इनका भी नाम शाहरुख खान है. लाओ भैया शाहरुख खान साहब वड़ा पाव खिलाओ. और वड़ा पाव खा के हमने ब्रेक कर दिया. ऑन द स्पॉट वी यूज्ड टू डू ऑल दिस rubbish, but it was fun.
See, that's why it used to be natural, yaar. That's why people could feel it. कि यार ये बनावटी नहीं है.
But that's what, sir, I think makes the show iconic. Like I said, you know, there was a human connect to it, which everybody could relate to. That these guys are just like us, which is why it's such a relatable show, and which is why it's 1996. We're in 2021 now. I mean, it has really, you know, tested the time and survived, and how.
Yeah, we just loved it. We tried to do something, but again, it's a different ball game. The business is different. People have different whatever perspective. I may not agree with the way the so-called channels or the corporate thing, because at the end of it, it's the people, and that has it's constant. You go today, that mindset and the value system is still India. That's why if you notice the content today, they are all going to Middle India, Ma, Bahu, Saas. Suddenly it's all becomes that. Look at what is Netflix making? What is Amazon making today? Patal Lok and तुम्हारा पंचायत, ये सब क्या है? ये तो इंडिया है. So that was what Boogie Woogie was.
That is what is working. That is what is working, man.
Yeah. You know, where today what we did was catering to India. This was India. The way, yes, we were doing dancing. There was India. There was Western dancing. वो सब था. But वो जो है ना कि जो राज कपूर साहब का था, जूता है जापानी, पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, लाल टोपी, दिल है हिंदुस्तानी. That was the main crux of the show.
You know, I have this small, very, very small and fun game that I want to play with the three of you guys. And there's a reason behind this, since you all have known each other for so many years, which is why these questions. So basically, you know,
अविनाश पहले ये बताओ प्राइस क्या है?
सर प्राइस है
आजकल कड़की बहुत चल रहा है. लॉकडाउन में कड़की बहुत चल रही है.
सर हिंदुस्तान का प्यार.
एक पूरा विला देंगे आपको, ये पिंक विला पूरा.
हाँ, पिंक विला की फोटो भेज देंगे, देखो.
So, sir, this game is called Who is Most Likely to. You know, so there will be situations, and you all have to point at each other, saying who is most likely to, to do that thing. The first question is, who's most likely to break into a dance as soon as the music plays?
Jaaved.
I would say Naved. Jaaved would wait for his favorite number for a while. He would go to the DJ and tell him, "Ke boss, ye gaane chala." I would do the same. But Naved would start funking at any song. So I think it would be Naved.
Wow. Jaaved, sir, what about you?
Yeah, I agree with that. Ravi got it spot on. I would like to dance for something I like.
Who's most likely to get angry on the sets?
This one I shall answer. This one I shall answer. it has to be Naved and Jaaved.
Yeah,
The fights they've had, brothers, na?
absolutely.
पूरा brothers. मतलब लिटरली अबे तूने ऐसा किया, तूने वैसा किया, तूने पूरा ऑडियंस बैठ के देख रहा है. जावेद ने अपनी वो बुक फेंक दी अपना जजिंग की. मैं नहीं करना, मुझे नहीं करना. अभी देख मेरे से छोटा है ये, तमीज नहीं कर रहा है. नावेद बोल रहा है ये देख कैसे बात कर रहा है. I've literally had to hold these guys together. Jaaved has walked to his car. Naved has gone to his room. But all in fun.
बहुत हंगामे हो रहे
Yeah,
बहुत.
yeah. But it has all been for the show.
Absolutely.
It's not been an ego scene. It's always been creatively. मुझे ये लगता है creatively ऐसा करना चाहिए. जावेद बोलेगा यार वो लाइटें अच्छी नहीं लग रही. You would say यार वो मेरे पे छोड़. But then you know these little note jokes जैसे घर पे होती है यार fights.
Absolutely.
So yeah, but it's all been in fun. Yeah. It's all been worth it. Really worth it.
Who's most likely to come late on the sets?
Jaaved, please answer this one.
All.
Well,
All.
नहीं,
अच्छा, one second. Who came सबसे लेट कौन आया ये मीटिंग पे? बोल दो ना, मुंह से बोल दो तो
सब
ऑडियंस
अपने
को भी
टाइम पे
पता
लेट आते थे सब लोग आराम से.
नावेद जाफरी.
Naved used to be bored because he obviously.
You would be like, अच्छा आज शूटिंग हो रही है.
So yeah.
Who's most likely to crack the most lamest jokes on the set?
जावेद.
I used to keep cracking. जो
Yeah.
लेना है ले लो.
Yeah,
I used to keep flowing with the material. नहीं अच्छा, and I don't have an ego.
वो तो भाई हमारा काम ये था ना, बोलते जाओ.
हाँ.
भाई बोलते जाओ, कुछ जो अच्छा मिलेगा उसमें से जो अच्छा है वो रख लेंगे, जो नहीं अच्छा लगेगा.
See, Jaaved is known for his puns, okay?
Yeah.
So he was very punny on the set.
हाँ.
Even off camera, he would keep joking.
But ये तो अपनापन.
अपनापन था.
हाँ.
ये भी एक फन है.
Maybe fun.
And the last one, and I really want to know this, who was the most flirtatious on the show? सबसे
Flirt-
ज्यादा
flirt-
flirt
flirt-
कौन करता?
मेरे जब शो शुरू हुआ था तो मेरी तो शादी हो चुकी थी. ये
अच्छा.
दोनों हैं बस.
Was not work time. Work time was a different space altogether.
हाँ.
You know, so I wouldn't say. I don't think
No,
Naved
set-
was
set-
JJ.
set पे नहीं होती.
No.
Let's पे flirting बिल्कुल है. Very बहुत.
He used to
ये
go
दोनों-
out,
ये-
party and all
ये-
वो अलग बात है.
Yeah, ये दोनों bachelors थे. They were
Yeah.
perpetual, perennial flirts, but not on the set.
I just want to ask a last question to you. I was speaking to Mizan in an interview a while ago, and he told me that he's a big fan of the show, and he said I have been pushing them to come up with a new season. So, हमारा नहीं तो Mizan का तो सुन लो sir, please. When is the next season coming?
I said this right in the beginning of the show. हम जब अपना चैनल शुरू करेंगे तो फिर हम अपनी चलाएंगे.
Yeah.
Right now we are content providers. We are not platforms.
Sure.
So whoever the platforms are out there, we are open. I mean, we are ready
Get open
anytime
to
to move.
I mean, guys, we're young, we're able, we're fit. जिसको आना है आ जाओ. We'll work it out.
Yeah, we can still hold the audience, and we still have a lot of people out there who still love and appreciate our work. So I think we are all there. We are ready. We would love to do it. We'd love to do it. And
No doubt.
Mizan, by the way, also was a part of Boogie, the first promo or the first title sequence.
Yeah.
Mizan was there. He was one year and probably 2 months or something, 3 months, and
Wow.
he was part of that, the title track.
The title track, yes.
Wow. So I hope all the channels see this because we get to see Boogie Woogie again. And if they don't, I'm going to make sure it goes in their inbox somehow. So,
Wow.
so thank you so much. Thank you. You know, it's been an absolute honor to speak to three gentlemen who so many, like Jaaved sir said earlier, a generation has grown up watching. Even to just see this film right now is nostalgia and too much of love. So thank you once again. Thank you for speaking to us. It was an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure's all ours, Avinash. Thank you very much.
Pleasure. And
1,
before
2, 3.
Boom! Hey guys, please like.
Share
And subscribe
to
to Pinkvilla.
Pinkvilla.